How to create a valuable information product to sell. Identify the learning objectives. In order for a product to be valuable to anyone, it has to fill a need. It has to be something that people want. But once you know that, then you have to design your product for the purpose. Much as you may wish it to be otherwise, you have to decide how you will enable your customers to use the information that you provide. To do that, you need to identify the learning objectives. You have to decide what your clients need to learn, what they need to be able to do, such that when they put it all together, they not only know what to do, but they also know how. And the best products also explain why this way but not that. A good way to do this is simply to make a list of all the steps necessary to take your customers from where they are to where they want to be. This will be different from every group of clients and every product. For one thing, everyone is not starting from the same level of expertise. You're likely to have beginners, experts, and some in the middle. And that means that you'll have different learning objectives for each group. It may mean, too, that you create 3 or more different products, one for each group. A good example is a language course. You can't expect beginning students to start out by carrying on a conversation. They have to learn the alphabet, pronunciation, sentence structure, verbs, and vocabulary, and it's only when they're taught how to put all that together that they can start to talk to other people in that language. Different levels mean different amounts of value, but the value is always commensurate with the amount of skill that a particular group of customers have. Rather than worry about how many products to create, or even what the levels are, it's better if you simply make a list of steps that, in no particular order, that will enable someone to go from knowing nothing to knowing as much as you do. When you're finished, you can then think about putting them together in some degree of order, and then deciding how many of those steps should be confined to one level or another. If you try to do everything all at once, especially with the first few products that you create, you're likely to forget something important, and adding things in later can cause problems of their own. That's because it will disrupt the flow of your ideas. For more information, go to coachingprogramblueprint.com.